Bible describes the end times as an age of unique technological capabilities different than any generation that went before it, and these technologies are here.
We are going to see artificial intelligence personalities become entities and celebrities in their own right.
It's unique to our generation.
If my wife divorced me, I would marry one of these.
And it's advancements in knowledge and travel. Daniel chapter 12, it says, "But you, Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book until the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall increase." And here's how you're going to know that the end times have come. Many people will go to and fro. Travel will increase. And knowledge will increase.
Hi everybody, my name is Brian Johnson, and I would like to put a chip in your brain. I invested $100 million to create chips that will be implanted in the brain to help address how we might extend human potential.
Brian Johnson also wants to use the chip for humans to communicate via telepathy. A brain-computer interface could mean people communicate telepathically and are able to solve complex problems in as little as a few seconds. The chips will also allow people to buy and delete memories and will soon be as popular as smartphones. Brian Johnson also stated, "Unlocking the potential of the mind is the single greatest thing humanity can achieve."
All right, this next one's a little creepy. I want to see what you guys think. Okay?
It isn't.
I heard about this.
Brooke likes this idea, which tells you a lot about Brooke. Listen to this story. Okay, so if you forgot your ticket to a soccer game in Argentina, it's not a problem because you can use the microchip that's been embedded under your skin by the team. An Argentinian soccer team planning experimentally to this point to offer supporters a chance to implant a microchip in their skin. Lets them walk right through, like Easy Pass in your car.
It's an easy pass.
You just walk right into the stadium.
But the Easy Pass is in your car, not in your wrist.
That's correct.
But see, I'm not really thinking about it in terms of sports as much as I would love to put one in my kids.
Just to know where they are?
I know it's creepy and really futuristic, but my dog has one.
We warned people 20 years ago that they were pushing an agenda for implantable microchips. And back then it was like, oh, that's crazy, it'll never happen. Well, we knew it was going to happen because it was in DARPA documents. It was in Alvin and Heidi Toffler's Future Shock books. It was in reports written by Newt Gingrich when he was a college professor and a futurist and part of the Rockefeller Foundation, that he wanted a planetary government and everyone implanted with microchips to buy and sell.
"10 years from now, the jobs report may look very different. Automation and robotics is already changing the workplace, and by 2027, we could be looking at dramatically different numbers when the non-farm payrolls data breaks each month. Forrester predicts that the robotic revolution will lead to a new wave of hiring, but also eliminate millions of jobs. Net, it predicts that just one new job will be created for every 15 that are lost.
Years from now, I believe that human-like robots like those will walk among us. They will help us. They will play with us. They will teach us. They will help us put the groceries away. I think that the artificial intelligence will evolve to the point where they will truly be our friends. Do you want to destroy humans? Please say no.
Okay, I will destroy humans.
Will you see yourself and other robots like you doing jobs that humans do today?
I think they will be similar in a lot of ways, but different in a few others. It will take a long time for robots to develop complex emotion, and possibly robots can be built without the more problematic emotions like rage, jealousy, hatred, and so on. It might be possible to make them more ethical than humans.
When robots do get emotions like you just mentioned in the future, do you see robots living in a household like families do today, human families?
The future is when I get all my cool superpowers. We are going to see artificial intelligence personalities become entities and celebrities in their own rights. We are going to see family robots, either in the form of sort of digital animal companions, humanoid helpers, friends, assistants, and everything in between.
What impact is having all these sex dolls had? Because obviously you must have develops kind of a personal bond, really, with some of them in a way. So does it feel like they're almost, in a weird way, part of the family?
Almost, yeah. You grow really affectionate of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they are, they're in human form, aren't they? And you're spending so much time with them, and you must feel an intimacy towards them.
Yeah. Me, personally, I've told you a few times, but I really mean it. If my wife divorced me, I would marry one of these. I really like them. They're really interesting, and it's not because I don't like women, real women. It's because the times are changing, and it's not like before that you were in a house, you go to work, go back home, and that's it. Now you have the gym, the cinema, you go out for dinner, you can take a plane and go somewhere else. So I think people perceive relationships now as something like an obligation, right?
Yeah, it's like our time is so full now, it's really difficult to find real time for relationships. So, I mean, Sergi says that, and people will ask the question, oh, what does your wife think about that? I think it's absolutely normal that he feels like this.
She liked that now. Nothing yet. And now you're gonna have some romantic time. But you see, it's nice, right?
Remember when RoboCop was science fiction?
Well, now new technology could soon make it a reality. A tech company out of California has created a new wave of crime-fighting robots. They expect to roll them out to patrol malls and airports right next to human security guards. Now, the bots, they can detect weapons and even pick up on radiation.
The ability to do concealed weapon detection, to actually know that someone's carrying a firearm in an area where they shouldn't be.
The robots have the same technology found at TSA security checks. Next year, the company will add a feature called audio event detection. This will use sound to help security guards locate a crime scene more accurately.
Like to play a game of rock, paper, scissors, robot style?
Sure.
Okay, let's get this game going. Show me your hand to start. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I won. This is a good beginning of my plan to dominate the human race.
Earlier this month, a group headed by Bill Gates' investment group, Cascade Investment LLC, purchased a large plot of land just outside of Phoenix, Arizona. The land will be used to build Gates' vision of a smart future. According to a statement from Belmont Partners, the real estate developer on the project, the vision for Gates' smart city is one with high-speed digital networks, data centers, new manufacturing technologies and distribution models, autonomous vehicles, and autonomous logistics hubs. Few people live in the area now. Belmont said in a statement, though, the projected population of the smart city will be comparable to Tempe, Arizona.
A little excerpt here from industrytap.com. Speaking, it's Buckminster Fuller is the one who created the knowledge doubling curve. And he noticed until 1900, human knowledge doubled every century. So up until the year 1900, human knowledge doubled about every 100 years. By the end of World War II, different types of knowledge have different rates of growth. For example, nanotechnology knowledge is doubling every 2 years and clinical knowledge every 18 months. But on average, human knowledge today is doubling every 13 months. But according to IBM, the building out of the Internet of Things will lead to the doubling of knowledge every 12 hours. So Jesus said, when you see all these things begin to happen, look up and lift up your head, your redemption is drawing near. The devil is not in control, God is in control. Here's the next good news, Jesus is coming.
Thank you for watching. We would like to thank our viewers and subscribers for watching our videos. We appreciate all the encouragement and feedback. This channel really means so much to us. Our prayers are with you all. Please support Shattered Paradise by purchasing a t-shirt from our shop, Apparel Dime, on Spreadshirt.com. Now you can wear your faith on your sleeve. The shop features faith-based t-shirts for men, women, and kids. The link is in the description below. Thank you, and God bless.